caring for the children of Abraham. Chapter 5. When we were not working, we ate kosher food in the cafeteria. We sat and spoke in the operating room lounge. The lounge had a Middle Eastern touch, the chairs all back to the wall, a large open space in the middle, everyone facing each other. Most conversations could be heard. I had a room in an adjacent residence for people working in the hospital. One day in the lounge, an Israeli soldier showed me how to field strip his Uzi into 3 or 4 pieces in a few quick movements and then back together just as quickly. The Uzi seemed to me to be the equivalent of the Thompson submachine gun, but lighter and smaller. It was ubiquitous and carried on a sling under the arm. An American friend told me that his Uzi had failed when he was forced to fight off an incursion of an Arab commando unit, but I heard no other complaints about the weapon. Some soldiers carried a long rifle that looked like an M1. I was always unarmed. One day after work in the early evening, I walked from Hadassah through the Judean hills to Jerusalem. Along a road, I passed a man going in the opposite direction. We were alone in the countryside. As we approached from a distance, we looked each other in the eyes without looking away. He had his right hand in his coat pocket. I had my hand in my empty pocket. We did not blink. We did not smile. I nodded. He did not. We passed within 2 feet of each other. We did not say a word. We turned to watch each other until we were a distance away. Later, I asked an Israeli friend at the hospital if it was safe to walk in the city, to walk into the city. He said safer than ever before. The Israeli soldier did not carouse. You did not see drunken wildness either. This army was very different, or the place makes them different. Soldiers sat quietly drinking fruit juice and playing with kids. Perhaps it was the lack of anonymity. These men and women were home. They were among their friends and neighbors, and something undignified would shame their family. Arabs seem to behave the same. The intermingled cultures, so alike, set against each other in an ethic of revenge. To be continued.